Yo, what's up? This is In the Streets with Keys. I'm in Sosua right now, chilling with my man Giamo. He just came through to, show some love and just talk. I want to get y'all involved in the conversation. If you've seen this channel, it's dope. A lot of good information on it. I would definitely recommend checking it out. So what's good? You want to tell them a little about your channel?
My channel, yeah. My channel is just Giamo Jackson Carter. I make travel content. Like over the past 9 months, I've been in Dominican Republic and Las Terrenas, Santiago. Right now, I'm in Sosua. So yeah, so if you enjoy that type of content, check me out.
So what made you come to Sosua?
Sosua, well, I was in Las Terrenas for 6 months, and Las Terrenas is a very beautiful place, and I've made videos about that, but it's not the most exciting place to be at. So, and I've heard a lot, I heard a lot about Sosua, and sometimes you hear about something and you just want to try it out for yourself. So that's why I decided to come, and I can say it's definitely been a very interesting experience, and I can definitely say that it's been pretty fun. So I'm glad I came here.
So yeah, so tell us about what's the difference you think between being an expat and being a tourist?
Okay, that's a very good question. Well, I think for me there are really three main things. Well, there are many differences, but there are three that come to mind. So first it comes to the economics, or like the money. So obviously, if you're a tourist, let's say you come for a weekend or for a week, you come with $2,000, $2,500 or whatever. You're looking to spend all of that, on your vacation,
right.
To have fun, to have a good time or whatever. But obviously, if you're a local, you're thinking about savings. You're not just thinking about, having a bunch of, using the money that you earned and just spending it all. You're trying to think about savings and whatnot. So I think economically, that's kind of the major difference, which I think that spills over into like how you enjoy Sosua.
Right. You got to spread it out a little bit.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And so when it comes to spreading it out, well, for example, I mean, obviously there are many things to enjoy here in Sosua, the beaches, the food, but obviously a lot of people like to come and enjoy the chicas.
For sure.
We could say. So in that way, when you're a tourist, in the same way that you come here and you just want to spend everything that you brought to spend, so you might the most attractive looking woman you might be trying to enjoy and spend time with. But if you're a local, in my opinion, I feel like you're looking for someone who has more personality, more substance,
okay.
Someone who is trustworthy, someone who's reliable, someone that you have some common interest with, someone that you can actually talk to. So I think when it comes to enjoying kind of like Sosua life and whatnot, that's kind of a difference between being a local and a tourist, yes. And then the last difference that for me is with language.
Okay, language.
Yeah.
Pero si no funciona después de un mes.
It's definitely a big difference. I feel like if you're a tourist, especially to Sosua, even just Dominican Republic, well, maybe you can attest to this, is like, not everybody speaks English, but some people speak a little bit.
Oh, it's definitely hard. I was asking for an orange soda yesterday, and I could not get it, so I had to look it up. I could not figure out what the word orange was in Spanish to get it. I just ended up getting a Coca-Cola because I couldn't figure it out. My phone wouldn't work. So yeah. I agree. Learn some Spanish, guys. Learn some Spanish.
Yes. But I was in general, especially in the tourist places, people speak a little bit of English. But if you're a tourist coming here, you probably are not really thinking about that. You probably don't really care about that. And honestly, there are some expats who also they don't really care about that.
For sure.
They're learning Spanish. But if you're a local and you're really trying to build connections, then I think that's a major difference, that you probably will want to take some Spanish classes, whether it be online or doing Duolingo or something like that. So for me, those are kind of the three major differences between being an expat. Well, and there are more, but those, in my mind, those are the three differences. Well, from the man's perspective of kind of expat versus tourist here in Sosua.
Hey, that makes sense. All right, so here's a question. Do you think it's possible to find real love as a tourist in Sosua?
As a tourist, okay, that's a very good question. I guess, obviously everyone's definition of love is different. But if you're talking about like a long-lasting monogamous relationship, I would say no.
Okay.
It's definitely not possible because, it's just, to find real, there's a phrase that's like, finding good things isn't easy, or I don't know the exact phrase, but
right.
Finding, it takes time. It takes time to build real love, whatever that is.
Okay.
So yes, I would say it's not, probably as a tourist.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. Okay, so How long have you lived here?
In Dominican Republic.
Yep.
I've been here 9 months.
9 months. Now, how long do you think it would have taken you to find real love in that 9 months?
That's a very good question. Well, I mean,
if you were looking for love, let's just say. If you were looking hard.
Yes, if I was looking for love. Well, to be honest with you, if I came here looking for love and not just to explore and do what I do, do the things that you guys see me do on my channel. I mean, honestly, maybe 3 or 6 months. Just a hard, number. Yeah, because like for example, when I was in Las Terrenas, even though it's not as easy to find women compared to Sosua, but it's not as easy. But when you do find one, then they're definitely very, very nice and they're very, very loving. So yeah.
Yo, so if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out my man Giamo's channel. It's a great channel. He has a lot of good content that you might need. Yeah, come back, show us some love.